What's going on, my new current and future rideshare drivers out there? Welcome back to the channel. I'm rideshare driver Dustin. In today's video, I'm going to talk about this article from BuzzFeed News that just happened on Friday in San Francisco at Uber's headquarters, okay? Now, the title of this thing says, an Uber driver was just tackled to the ground outside Uber's headquarters. We just wanted to come in and hand a petition and go away, the driver told BuzzFeed News. Now, it says, an Uber driver attempting to deliver a petition to the ride-hailing company's headquarters in San Francisco was tackled and brought to the ground by a security officer Friday afternoon. Video of the incident shows half a dozen sign-holding protesters trying to enter the building at 1455 Market Street in San Francisco, where Uber is headquartered. When one man, a driver named Tom Hoffman, almost makes it inside, a security worker in a black hoodie grabs him from behind and drags him to the ground. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that right now. So, this is what happened. Bam! Like, what the? Yeah, that was pretty messed up and uncalled for, if you're asking me, because, you see, he went for the older gentleman. He didn't go for the younger people out there. He just went in and just grabbed somebody and slammed him. Was he supposed to? I don't know. You know, he's an employee and not an independent contractor, so, you know, I don't know if he was following orders from Uber or what, which is always weird considering they say, oh, we always want your feedback, right? You can't get your feedback if, you try to come to the building itself and they just slam you to the ground. I think, personally, they should have had this petition brought there by, you know, the court or something like that. But who would have really thought that this would have happened? Now, it says in an email statement to BuzzFeed News, Uber's director of physical security, Carla Gray, said the security officer in the video works for a third-party contractor and has been put on administrative leave while the matter is being investigated. So they're saying they're an employee, they're just not their employee. Yeah. It says, we are concerned by the video. Our security policy is to ensure the safety of those in and around our facilities, and we will not tolerate any actions that are not in line with the policy, the statement said. That's what Uber said. So it's like, yeah, okay. The building in which Uber is headquartered is owned by Hudson Pacific Properties. A spokesperson for that company said that they were aware of the protest outside Uber was planned. So they already knew this was going to go down. So I assume they must have had some kind of permission or the okay. You know what I'm saying? They weren't like told they couldn't do it. But not that a violent altercation had taken place. The security vendor Uber uses is Securitas. I hope I said that right. It said the approximate 15 drivers present at the Uber headquarters were a part of a group called Gig Worker Rising, a coalition of labor groups including Working Partnerships USA. They were attempting to deliver a petition which had been signed by over 3,200 people, I assume drivers, asking for a meeting with Uber executives. What exactly they're going to try to accomplish by that, I don't know, but you got to start somewhere, I suppose. It says, at the meeting, drivers involved with the Gig Worker Rising hope to discuss policies around driver ratings and deactivations. Now, as a lot of people know, sometimes you could be on the platform and all of a sudden they do that second, third, fourth, fifth background check and then boom, it's either a glitch in the system or something like that, but you'll get deactivated, and then there's nothing you can do about it. And, of course, the ratings, we all know, are just POS crap anyways. They shouldn't even be there. Hoffman, the driver who was tackled, told BuzzFeed News he had hip and shoulder pain following the incident and plans to be examined at the hospital, which, you know, is in his all-in right to go ahead and go do, and I would too, because that was pretty messed up. You just get slammed for no reason. He is considered pressing charges, which I don't blame him. It says, we weren't there being aggressive or hostile, he said. I feel like the action was uncalled for. We just wanted to come in and hand a petition and go away. Which, again, I think they should have had a clerk of the court or somebody handle that for them. But that's not here or there now. It says, Hoffman, who has been a part-time Uber and Lyft driver for about 3 years, said the drivers with Gig Working Rising tried to enter the building after extra security guards stationed outside refused to respond to their request. Extra security guards. Yeah, Uber wants to hear what you have to say, all right, right? We only wanted to walk in the lobby and go to the front desk and say, hey, can you deliver this to the appropriate person? Now, what's going to come of this, I don't know. I'm sure there's going to be another big PR boom that this isn't going to look good for them, for people just trying to come in and hand a petition. But I guess time will tell what will actually come of this. And when I find out anything new, I'll make sure I let everybody know. I want to know everybody else's thought on this. Does everybody else also think that a security guard like overstepped his boundaries right there, considering nobody else was being violent? You saw all those other people trying to enter those doors and nobody was getting slammed or anything like that. Somebody actually made it inside the doors in one of those videos. If they were employee there or not, I don't know. But as always, check the description below for extra helpful information and tips. You keep doing your thing. You stay safe out there. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't take crap from anybody, especially security guards. And Uber and Lyft on. Peace out.